Hello, my name is Dima, and we have an area of a circle. We have a function here, a 2D function, and an approximate drawing of it, and we have a 3D shape that we want to find the volume of. Well, in this thing, we're gonna have like a disk in it that is gonna be of a 2D circle area, because the third thing is gonna be a really small amount. We have area of a circle that's pi r squared, but then when you want to find it from 0 to 2 of the y, so we want to turn x equal to into a function of y. So we have the square root. We're gonna square that to get closer to x. We have y squared equal to our 9 minus x squared. Now we just multiply by negative and then add 9 right away, because it's going to be reversing y squared and x squared here. It's just going to be then 9 minus y squared equal to x squared. And then we take the square root, we get the square root of 9 minus y squared is equivalent to x. Well, we got the function of y in terms of y, and we have it x equal to some function of y. So now we can put r as our function of y, because we're gonna integrate it of circles. So we're gonna have p then multiply by the square root of 9 minus y squared, and whole square root of that. This squaring that will just make it 9. That's 9 minus y squared. Now let's integrate it by dy. Now let's take the integral from 0 to 2 of this pi multiplied by 9 minus y squared dy. Well, we're gonna take the pi out, because we don't want the pi to get it harder to calculate. And then the inside, 9 minus y squared, antiderivative of 9 is 9y, and the antiderivative of y squared is y to the third over 3. And then now we just put in 2 and 0 and 2 in this function, and we're just gonna multiply it by pi. So we're gonna calculate this as 0 and 2. That's equivalent to 9 times 2, that's 18. 18 minus 8 over 3 is 15. So we have the pi over here. Then we multiply the pi by 15 and 1/3. Then we're gonna subtract everything at 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. We have 0. Well, that's equivalent to 15. 15 and 1/3 minus 0 is 15 and 1/3. So we multiply that by pi, and we have 15 and 1/3 multiplied by pi. And then we have 15 and 1/3 that we should change into a over b. What is a? B is 3, because we have 1/3. And then a, 15 times 3 is 45. 45 plus 1 is 46. We have 46 thirds pi And there's our answer. 46 over 3 pi. Bye.